I have a challenge for you from the grave.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's a Hungarian aircraft about 2.5 miles away from your front right. I want you to go and get
Front
Flappy
right?
Cheeks Jr. I want you to get Flappy Cheeks Jr.
So happy about this, Bo. You
Because
have to do this for him from the grave.
Because you're either gonna clap them cheeks or he's gonna clap yours. I'm ignoring the Air-36. Every time I go near them, I get shot. I lose a wingtip and I catch fire.
I don't know if he's gonna ignore you though.
Well, it's a good job I've got excellent bait in front of me and behind me.
Step, be mindful, you got a Spitfire that's trying to climb for you. He's shooting at you?
Yeah, there's also a lot of engines coming from this cloud that's direct, like the big cloud covering the entire map, so I'm a little worried to jump in on anything.
I'm gonna go after Spitfire. Spitfire's gone. Before we start talking about the plane that turned out so bad that pilots opted to walk, we have a bit of unfinished business concerning the last video where I may have happened to rant about certain brackets on the back of a T-50 for several minutes. And I have an update for you.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
The museum was kind enough to respond to our inquiry, and this is what they had to say concerning those mysterious brackets on the back of a T-50. And their response basically says that the brackets on the back of the T-50 were used for holding smoke launcher tubes, and they provided a couple pictures to see as an example. But it wasn't used for very long, so that's why it doesn't really show up in most images that do exist of Nikki. I do want to thank them very much for responding, and at least we've uncovered one mystery in the process of this whole T-50 adventure. So back to the subject at hand. The BF-110 was a fantastic airplane, but almost immediately they had plans to try to improve upon it and replace it. They wanted something cleaner, sleek, and we kind of know how Germans are notoriously known for over-engineering things. This is a kind of a case of that. And before I start telling you about how the ME-210 was a terrible plane for the next several minutes, I do want to say a few things about it. The plane does look great on the ground where it can't kill pilots. It is a very sleek looking plane. In terms of technology, this plane was actually really advanced for its time. The ME-210 was originally designed to be a dive bomber and a medium range heavy fighter, and one of the big improvements they wanted to make over the BF-110 was its defensive firepower. You may be already familiar with the system because it's very similar to what's on the ME-410. This is one of my favorite aircraft defensive turret setups of World War II. They mounted two MG-131 13mm machine guns on blisters to the side of the fuselage. The guns are controlled by one remote and fire off the same trigger. If you aim left, the left one moves to the left. You aim right, the right one moves to the right. If you look up, they both look up. And this next thing I'm going to say is also very, very German. There was a single sight device that the gunner would look through that had 3 individual sights installed on it. So basically, based on where he's looking, he would use the correct sight. You may also notice that the canopy is kind of bulged out, and that's so that the gunner can look downward and engage targets that might be attacking from below. And one of the coolest things I find about this whole setup is that the 13mm rounds that they use to the MG-131 are electrically primed ammunition.
What did I do?
Now let's get into where the ME-210 starts to get into some issues. Originally, ME-210 was supposed to have a twin rudder design like the BF-110 because they had a lot of success with it previously. It was a very stable platform. But due to the guns being mounted like they were, and a couple other things, they made the decision to move to a single central rudder. Now, you may notice that that single rudder, that tail back there, looks mighty large.
That's quite big. Impressive.
It didn't start that size. It had a normal size tail, and then they decided to enlarge it because this airplane had a lot of stability issues. You're going to notice a reoccurring theme. There was a lot of decisions that they made with the ME-210 that did not put flying first. And these decisions would make the airplane better for its crew and better for completing a mission, but it just didn't fly well. For example, the cockpit. They decided that they wanted the pilot to have a great field of view. So based on where they put the engine nacelles and they put the cockpit and you have this great ability to look out through the glass, the center of gravity on the plane kind of sucks, especially when you put the bomb underneath the pilot. And to give an example of how they tried to fix this when they designed the ME-410, I'm going to put a side-by-side kind of comparison of the ME-210 ME-410 design, and you can see where the changes happened and where things had to evolve to kind of help fix that center of gravity. The wings on the aircraft actually don't look that bad from looking at them, but due to the wing area being smaller than the BF-110, it led to higher landing speeds, it had a lower service ceiling, and it suffered in the climbing performance. It was actually faster at lower altitude, but for something classified as a heavy fighter, you do want to have the ability to climb. Since this aircraft was supposed to be a dive bomber, one of the important features would be dive brakes, and somehow that ended up even being an issue. On a test flight that occurred on September 5th, 1940, the dive brakes created a flutter that built up on the elevator and caused it to break. The plane, of course, crashed, and later the air brakes were moved to a new location where they wouldn't affect the tail. I mean, at this point, you gotta think this plane's like cursed. There was also a discussion about whether the ME-210 should have leading edge slats, and it was actually strongly suggested by how the plane performed during the prototype testing that it should have them. Ultimately, they opted out of it for the production models because they wanted to save money. Now, you may notice that the ME-210 that we have in game does have working leading edge slats. So if the Air Ministry decided not to put on leading edge slats, why did Gaijin add them in game? Well, that's because at a certain point after building a bunch of ME-210s, they realized that this thing kind of sucks, and they decided to go back and retrofit the ones that they did build with leading edge slats, and then all new ME-210s were to have them from the production line. That must have been a really fun workplace memo. The plane's most notorious issues, though, were just in its flight handling characteristics, and the plane was hated by its pilots. And to put it simply as I can, the ME-210 had awful longitudinal instability and would love to spin at the slightest inconvenience, especially at high attack angles. The aircraft also had very bad stall characteristics. Just to put simply, this was a very dangerous and unforgiving aircraft to fly. Even after trying to lengthen the fuselage to help with these stability issues, the ME-210 still had a very highly horrific accident rate. Production of the ME-210 stopped and started multiple times. It was so bad at one point they actually restarted production of BF-110s until they could get the ME-210 to a point again where they felt like they should restart production. Very few ME-210s actually made it into combat, and the ones that did not fare well. Actually, most ME-210s from what I read were actually scavenged for parts for the ME-410. This plane just did not perform well at all. I found a quote here by Hermann Göring, which is never a person I thought I would quote on this channel, but he once said he would have lived longer if the ME-210 had not been produced. The ME-210 was a complete financial disaster and eventually was given to the Hungarians to build under license. Now, it's important to note that when that happened, the Hungarian ME-210s actually saw decent success rates against the Soviets. I do plan on discussing the Hungarian ME-210s later when we play the Hungarian ME-210 with the 40mm, because that thing is absolutely fantastic. That thing is an awesome plane. As always, thank you for watching, and if you'd like to see more content in the future like this, please make sure to subscribe. Dude, I don't know how to tell you this, but your accent's offensive to all British people.
That's because I'm from the north of England.
Is that ME-210 gonna call? Yeah, he is. Watch yourself from below.
He's climbing.
Ohio is in the north of England.
God's wing.
Nice.
Mozzie coming in.
Mozzie. That's my file. Come here. I want to introduce myself.
I don't want to get involved with whatever he is doing, so I'm gonna break off to the right, I think. P-38.
That Mozzie is out climbing me. It's the superior aircraft. I can't catch him.
Don't worry, he'll come back for you.
Of
Yeah,
course
he's
he will.
waiting for us to find something else, and I'll dive in.
Naturally, like the P-38 up there.
Zoo?
Which isn't the superior aircraft.
Stick?
Yeah, the Mozzie... Does he come back around?
Oh, he's lower now. He's by that Peshka 3, so I don't know if you want to help him. Of course, there by me.
Considering I'm missing everything
Flight of
else
two.
in the clouds, might be an
Yep.
idea to form up with you.
They are right on top of each other. That's a cool formation.
You should, interfere with that formation.
I feel like I'm gonna poke them and then I'm gonna get really, really hurt for doing so.
I'm on your 6. And sticks on mine. Oh.
You see the D520?
Hello, Frenchie.
I don't like the way you said that.
Do you want that?
Sometimes, Bo, I wonder why we invite him. You know that?
Because I'm the only fool
A22,
you know.
A22 and Bo, A22 and Bo.
All right, braking. Thank you.
I'm the only fool who will fly with you at high tiers and low tiers and whatever tier. That's a lot of red.
I'm gonna be in trouble here.
Yeah, I'm flying over. I'm pointing out. They're all three diving with you.
You know, I'm gonna take this all the way to the deck. Air brakes out. They are still staying committed.
Corsair overshot.
Let's see who wants to play this game. Going all the way to the river. They are very committed. I will give them credit. They are very committed. There's one maneuver kill.
Stick 6-6.
Another Corsair over me.
Corsair though.
All right, I'm
Corsairs on
gonna
you, Zoo.
try to sneak away now. Probably not happening. Check your 6, everybody.
Yeah.
Corsair's got no wing.
Everybody's got something on them.
Yeah. Stick's got 2 on him.
I'm trying to roll back
It's
to help.
fine. I can handle it. Oh wait, hey, building.
Please don't hit the building. Zoot.
Stick can handle it. He can take 2 at a time.
Stick is gone.
The J-22 hit my wing.
Yeah, but you hit apartment 5B.
You hit a building. Yeah.
He took my wing first. I was gonna make it.
But apartment 5B will never be the same.
I was gonna make it.
Zoot, watch yourself.
Yeah, I got dodge.
I'm gonna go for the Corsair. Go for the J-22 if you can.
I was about to say maneuver kill, but that was a friendly.
Yeah, please don't. He's on me, Zoot.
I'm turning as fast
I know.
as she'll
I got the
turn.
Corsair off you. Do what you can. Save yourself
building?
if you have to. I'm just gonna invade. I don't know if you can close on him.
The plane, she says no.
I'm trying to fly defensively. I hope my gunner can do something here.
I think he's asleep. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, no, that's me.
Oh, that makes
I
more
just
sense.
led the flight him. I want to suppress him.
He broke.
Yeah, that's all I want to happen there. I have great machine guns back there, but they weren't really firing at him.
Critical hit. Engines, wings done.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to back off on my engines.
Yes, Sam.
Defensive swirls. We'll just circle. He's firing at you.
That was instant fire. That's why I couldn't turn. I have no rudder.
I feel so alone now. If you hit the river up at the... Never mind.
I hit the river. Unfortunately, I also hit the bank.
What make you jealous? I'm going for the D520 without you.
How dare you? I called him and the Mosquito and half the enemy team. And you're gonna steal it from my burning body in the river?
Throw some light out. There he goes.
P-38 is following...
Yeah, I see him diving. Oh, he's gonna get a great shot at... No? What? What's happening? Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I swear, it's like the minute an enemy gets within a
It's my dashing good
bubble
looks.
around you.
Or I'm just so appalling they can't look away.
It's like gravity goes 20 times effect on them.
There's a reason that he has his own gravitational mass,
Okay.
and they just can't break out of the orbit.
You know what, that's just mean. I missed that pillbox. I was so offended I just can't even function now.
Excellent, my work here is done.
We're gonna have to find some enemy planes here.
Yeah,
Okay, he's
I
way
have
over there.
no idea. Oh, yeah, there he
10
is.
miles to the west.
He's coming right at you.
I have a fuel leak, but don't worry. She carries a lot, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a lot of fuel. I really wish I could reduce it beyond 50 minutes. Just maybe a nice, gentle 15 minutes of fuel would make the plane even more overpowered. Remember, when the going gets tough, hit apartment 2B.
You say that as I'm flying underneath the rooftops.
Yes, I know.
Right now I'm doing like a aerial tour of Germany. We're gonna hit all
Please don't bring the squirrels.
The squirrels need entertainment too. Squirrels deserve air shows.
Yeah, they need their entertainment, not their head cut off by your wing.
It's not. He's not doing that. He would. When he crashes, he'll be providing excellent, affordable housing for them.
I did get behind the Key 43.
Yes, you did.
Well, he's gonna turn. Here we go. I'll take this.
Oh, don't you just love it when they go head on and explode?
And back to the aerial tour. I mean, this thing's arm at Zoot kind of took care of that for me.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting under that bridge.
Well, I'm to the wingspan.
Exactly.
I love how they all have battle buddies. They're all flying little flights of two. Shall we just swarm the first one?
I mean, I've taken that guy's battle buddy if you want to take the Hurricane.
I can try. I should have him here.
We're gonna leave him battle buddy list?
Yeah! You mean
It's not
you
an issue
wouldn't?
anymore.
See, there we go. My battle buddy got him. Have you got your Badonkadonk yet?
No, I'm closing in on it.
Are you chasing him just because of the name?
No, you both told me that I should handle the first grouping.
That just happened to be a badonkadonk.
Yeah, that's what we said you should get, the Badonkadonk. I
But
said
yeah,
I
he's
want
in
to.
I
the
missed the Sea
first
Hurricane.
group.
You got him?
No,
I'm
everyone
not
coming in.
getting gaslit. I'm not getting gaslight like this.
We're currently not faring well against the two Sea Hurricanes.
Yeah, the fleet arm is currently kicking us in the teeth.
I'm actually getting
Oh,
a
hey,
little
guys.
concerned.
Guys,
How can
bad
we help
news.
you?
The badonkadonks on
one's
me.
gone.
I'm flying towards you.
My wingtip.
My wing? I got killed by Franz Ferdinand. This is not how it's
This
meant
is
to
not
go.
going well. Stick, how you doing? Faring well?
No. Oh no, Franz Ferdinand.
Alright, well, I saw it's going better. I will not lie. I mean, he went so low there, I was afraid to, like,
Yeah, aim down.
chase him
for
further on that one. This is gonna hurt. Rear gunners. He's gone, so is half my tail. And
Oh,
so
and
is
the
the other.
Ferdinand
Okay, that
Franz.
works too.
Great work.
Thank you, rear gunner.
Yeah.
You know, dude, I always knew that if we ever needed somebody to go out there and get a handle on a badonkadonk and Franz Ferdinand, we could call on Bo.
I wish that people in this game couldn't talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to keep the fact that you dealt with the Badonkadonk all to yourself?
I don't know what to say to this. Oh, look, there's a dogfight up there.
You got revenge for me and Zoot. That's a great
That was
thing
self-defense, if I can be completely honest. That was not, like, out of a feeling of retribution. That was just me trying to survive.
Okay. Yeah, so Bo, this.
Okay.
So Bo, me and Zoot are both dead, which means you can just take the credit.
Well, I will take the credit for the 2 kills. My rear gunner will take the credit for the 2 kills. The pilot did not do well.
The pilot had his eyes on the Badonkadonk. It was the gunner that reached out and grabbed it.
You just want to keep saying that word.
Yeah, of course I do. It's a fun word.
It is his favorite.
Oh, cat time. I'm hoping he turns towards me. Oh, there he goes. And there's my shot. Okay, I did not mean for the friendly to die.
I mean, that's twice he's killed 2 planes in, well, he did technically get the friendly, but that's twice 2 planes have exploded in rapid succession.
These are
when he's
horrible
been
times in the
combat.
air. I'm gonna fly next to this broken plane with my broken plane.
Yours is far more intact.
Yeah, his situation's way worse.
And of course he hits the tree. Out of the entire ground and empty planes, he hit the tree.
Dude, I'm going to die.
Why?
The P-38.
Why? Which one?
He's doing maneuvers.
I mean the one
He's
behind
upside
you
down.
crossing in? Yeah, Stick, I would dodge. Stick,
Why
dodge.
did you tell me that after?
I did!
You know,
Yeah.
it felt like I got told about that one the minute the first bullet hit my left wing, but
I did say there was
appreciate it.
one up high. And he's diving down on you.
I'm not sure if I want to join your party or not, sir.
This is the party. This you will join as a party wagon, and you will kill everything behind me, please. Please,
But,
for the
you
love
get-
of me.
I'm gonna go for the one zoom climbing up. I'm sorry, I got the best shot at
You
him.
get the honor of being able to say that you shot down Metatron.
Is that like a
Megatron's
Temu knockoff
like-
of Megatron?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it is Metatron.
How about Pikachu?
Yeah, choose him. Choose him right now.
Working on it. Sorry, bad shots. Oh, come on. Settle on a bit.
Wow.
Right there.
Good to know. Well, whatever typing bow is not effective versus electric. Oh, there he goes.
He's block. So
I'm helping you in a second. Sorry, you're on fire.
Come on, far.
I'll get him at
There
least.
goes the wingtip.
You got him flying in a straight line. Appreciate it.
That wasn't because I was dragging him for you. That's because I've lost the left wingtip.
I still gotta worry about the other P-38.
Hey, dude, I think the other 38 sees your weakness.
Any way you can... I'm not gonna ask. I know you're struggling. I was gonna ask you any way you could turn back towards me, but I saw your
No,
issues.
I went straight into gun of you and did nothing to him.
And he's zoom climbing.
Yeah, but I got hits, but no actual damage.
I might take shots at him. He's just kind of sitting up there. There's some hits. Alright, there we go, right there.
If he's the knockoff Megatron by being the Metatron, does that mean Bo's the knockoff Optimus Prime? He's just the Amazon Prime.
Grimlock is the best Transformer, and that's not up for debate.
You already say that because that's your profile picture on Discord, and he's carrying a serving tray and wearing an apron.
Because I think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
That doesn't make him the best, though.
If I have to explain, I know you just don't get it.
Everyone knows
Well, that's true,
Hotshot
'cause
was the best Transformer in G1. He was so powerful, he got Optimus Prime and Megatron killed.
Look, Stick, you're just giving off Starscream vibes, that's all I can say.
Oh, wow.
dude, should I make him really upset at me?
Yeah, go on.
You've never watched it.
No, I have. I was
with-
just gonna say that Grimlock's not a real character because he's never been put in the movies.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Which one was he?
The last one.
He was in the first one as well.
I need some enemy planes to shoot down here.
You shot most of them down, mate.
Well, I didn't save any of you, so I feel like it's been quite the failure.
Sorry, no,
He wasn't the first one?
Yeah.
No, there were no dinosaurs in that one.
Yeah, he was
I
in the
think
first
he's
one.
talking about the animated one.
No, he was in the first one.
Well, the animated ones don't count.
Oh, you are starting a fight with Transformer
You-
fans that I will
you
not
are.
help
I
you defend
said-
against. You are on your own
no,
that.
No. I said
That
he
is
was
sacred
not-
ground.
He was not in any of the live action.
You want to say the
movies.
Michael Bay verse is what you want to say.
He was in
No,
the first
because there
Transformers
have
movie.
there have been live action ones that have been directed not by Michael Bay.
It's still the same universe, though. It's
Okay,
still
but
it's
again-
still the Bayverse. Yeah.
My point is,
Grimlock, as with
not
no
why I try to piss you off.
This is such a
Grimlock,
nerdy conversation.
it really is. Grimlock, as with most Transformers, was in the original Transformers movie from the 80s because they were wanting to sell a bunch of new toys, so they killed off most of the old Transformers. And the reason I said Hotshot and not Rodimus Prime was because Hotshot got both Megatron and Optimus Prime killed because he was a little.
Also, I don't blame viewers anymore when they leave the comment, "How old are you all?" Like, I don't take offense
Yeah.
to that question anymore. I understand completely.
As we're arguing Transformers G1.
Oh, I'm not arguing. I wasn't alive when that came out.
Yeah, I know, Stick. I know.
You wouldn't have watched it anyway, so...
You don't know that.
I do, though. Because it's
Yeah,
good,
you-
and you'd not
you
watch
would-
it disappoint me.
Yeah, he's right, you know, Stick. You wouldn't have watched it.
That
Is it
poor
sad that I've got-
B-34. What is happening up there?
Fun is happening. Is it sad that I've got the original Transformers series on DVD?
No. If you had them on VHS, though, that would be...
I have them on VHS as well.
Because you're old, Zoot.
Hey, I grew up with Transformers. That was my childhood. That and, you know, all the old...
G.I. Joe...
Not really. Mask, you had, obviously, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, because...
You're just going to list off everything from the 80s now?
I'm just remembering what I've got on VHS.
In the early 90s?
I'm dragging a few of them low, but I am falling out the sky.
Something tells me you were alt-tabbed when this happened, and then you realized you flew into the horde of enemies.
Yeah, I was looking at Transformers G1. I'm trying to remember the name of the Autobot jet. It was the aerial bots.
Well, Finished Buffalo's down. Your A-36 is down.
Off for a tailbow, there's a P-36. He's taking my right wing.
I'm sorry. Which one do I save right now? You or him?
Probably Zoot.
You're on
who says
fire.
He's still flying, and I'm not going to be...
Zoot, you better,
Zoot
you're
has
on
lost
fire
the
too.
Zoot has lost the second engine.
But you got him.
I'm just trying to stall so that I can try and help you and get this guy with the gunner.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
P-36 on
even
me.
worse.
Working.
I've just lost the.
Whoa.
I'd ask if
I
you're
lost
okay,
the
but
entire
I
wing.
think I know that answer.
The answer is no. I'm not okay.
Well, him as well.
The ground is very comfortable.
I am gonna fly away from that Chika. Actually, I have very good defensive armament for him. Did I get a fire last second? Oh, it did.
You did?
Nice.
P-40 is gonna help me. And I'm gonna circle back to help him. I'm hoping he gets that P-63. I'm just gonna not take that head on. This thing flies so much better than I kind of expected it would.
While playing plagued with issues in real life, it actually is a dream to flying game.
Come on, gunners. If I can aim better.
Ooh,
There we go.
fire.
Fire.
Yeah, I just need to be a little bit more careful here. Alright, I guess I fly back home. I should go back home in a second. He's still back there. RTB we go. Look, I just watched like half that pack start to migrate towards you.
Yeah.
Diving down to help you. I'm gonna see if I get that.
I wouldn't recommend it. There's 5 on my tail. I might not be living here for any longer.
We'll do what we can. Zoot, I'll take
got
the
one
Spitfire
off,
and
yeah.
the Corsair if I can.
Yep. Swing to 22 to get off. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm sorry, Corsair's on you. I'm trying to get him.
It's fine. I'll go evasive.
He's off you. You're clear.
Good work.
Thank you. Stick. Another
Going
one
for
coming in.
J22.
Corsair.
I've looped around. I can take a pass at the 22.
He's
Never
down.
mind. It just went into a fireball.
Critical hit on the Corsair.
I'm coming back. Zoot, P40 on you. Watch yourself. Hi. Maneuver now.
I am.
P40 also in towards you. I'm going to jump on the first P40 he's off you.
Thank you. Corsair's coming back in.
Understood. I'm not taking the set on. Just watch out for the guy at pot.
Stick, I regret helping you, sir. I
we're
regret
still here.
helping
I
you.
told you not to.
P40 on stick.
Sorry, I'm out here chasing this one.
Corsair flat spinning.
Dodge stick.
I'm taking a lot of hits here, but we're still in this.
Got him. Let's get to board.
Oh, headed to you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm keeping this guy busy. I lost one engine.
It's a good job they installed two.
If you can come west, we can help quicker.
I'm kind of like in a maneuver
Death
here. I
spiral?
can't break. Yeah, kind of.
That's fine. I'm actually close enough. I wasn't that far enough away that it was a worry.
I'll fly past you guys.
Just watch out
P30
for
is
the
down
Corsair
behind you.
coming in.
I see Corsair. Corsair's going for me.
Got the P40. Sorry,
Good shooting,
stick, I
Zoot.
had the shot.
I missed every single shot that I could have had.
Yeah, that's why
I
I
would
backed
like
you up.
to return the
Never say
base.
sorry. Left wing
Corsair's
on.
lost the wing. Excellent.
Can we go home now?
I think
Believe
going
those guys are
home,
safe.
safe enough to leave.
There's a lot of 50 cal in my airplane stick trying to divert contact from you onto me.
I'm sorry. I said to leave me behind.
We couldn't
No
do
man
that
left
though.
behind, Stick. You're a vital part of this operation. We gotta save you.
I am gonna need an engine though, badly.
I'm gonna need an entire reskin of the aircraft.
Yeah, that as well.
Well, that one will be a little bit hard. We can get you a new engine, though.
I see how it is. Stick, oh, I'm in danger. Please save me.
I didn't! You can go back and listen. I said do not save me.
I heard, please, please, Zoot and Boy, you're the best. Save me. Save me. You're my only hope. And he just used this as bait, didn't he?
Yeah, meanwhile he's back to a scratch and we're limping back to the airfield.
Yeah.
No. I have a scratch.
Stick, the line on the fuselage you do with a permanent marker does not, constitute a scratch.
No, a single 50 cal went through my tail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very serious.
And I've got 20mm holes all over, 50 cals, 303. Yeah, no, Stick, no. You,
They use my number 2 inch as a sponge.
Oh, I
There's
used
actually two
I
bolt
used
holes in the prop up. 3. There's 3 bolt holes in the prop up itself.
I used a giant neon flashing sign pointing at my gunner saying shoot here, because that kept the pilot alive. I think we need to install a giant neon sign. Maybe some, meat, some cheese or something in Stick's plane and just say, look, bait, please shoot.